Obviously, for a long time, we were using bulbs which are consuming too much of energy. And let me tell you, we have been now free from the British rule for the past 65 years. And yet, 40% of India does not know what energy is all about. Let's be very clear. We are still short of energy. I went to a place only a week ago, about 70 kilometers away from capital of UP, Lucknow. And that village, Dr. Pachori, the organization, had put up a biomass plant to generate energy. And for the first time, those two villages had power. They were so near the capital, yet away from the energy. Shows the plight of what India is going through. Don't go by these slogans, India is shining and India is this thing and India. We still have a long way to go. And that is honesty. Because unless we are honest to ourselves and we realize that where we are, we might have a huge air force, we might have a huge navy, the army, that does not make a nation. What makes nation is if you have enough energy so that your people can have jobs to go to live happily, not shiver to death in winter and die of heat in the summer. God hasn't been kind. He has given us population, He hasn't given us energy. Arabs have least population and maximum energy. So we have to work harder. I first noticed LED lights when they first came, they were very expensive in the beginning, extremely expensive. But the advantage was that your bill would come down because it would cut the power by half and yet give you a wonderful light. I have a friend in America, a doctor in New York. He wanted to get into this business and he went to China and wanted to do street lighting and brought these lights to show. In my language I'll say, हम लकीर के फकीर हैं, बदलने में वक्त लगता है. So it wasn't accepted in the beginning. They said, too expensive. So he left that thing after disgust of 1 year of trying to convince the governments what advantages it had. He just left. And he left me that light. He said, can you use this in your house? And I use it in Srinagar in my house, in the porch. And you won't believe. For security I have so many lights, and the only light which is really effective and gives enough without consuming much power is the one that he gave me, which they didn't accept. I hope one day all our streets are lit by LEDs. And you have that technology now. You don't have to search for it. And I went around and I saw one of these things where they have got these things here. All of you can manufacture these things. See, what will make things cheap in India is if you start manufacturing. Now for that we'll have to make do by giving you assistance from the banks, from the other sources, so that you are able to produce this. Now in the beginning you will have to have tie-ups. You cannot do without tie-ups. You will have to have tie-ups with Taiwan, people who manufacture in Taiwan, people who manufacture in China, or in other places who are doing great job. You will have to tie up with them and learn technology and get on further. You can't stop at this level. Research is essential. Therefore, you have to improve all the time if you really want to get somewhere. You can have the start, but then build with your brains. What is better? You have to do this. If you don't do it, India has no future. And the future lies with you people, the manufacturers. If you want to change the future of India, you are the ones who have to do it. And for the government to give you all the assistance like they're doing in China, we'll have to consider the same things. Unless we do this, there is no hope in hell for us to get on. See, we produce also TVs, photovoltaic panels, good manufacturers. But technology is changing every day. Sometimes it's not so easy to change. Like we had the Ambassador car, which ran for multiple years with only changes of clock or something inside, but it was the same thing. Today you have models changing every year, and they are so smashing, you know. You look at them and you say, yeah, I should get rid of this and take this one. And that is what life is becoming. You have to have research, and that you have to do. Therefore, my request to all of you is, please, we are short of power, but we are trying to improve. We are trying to put in massive amount of renewable energy, both in the sources of sun, wind, biomass, so that the global warming phenomenon that is taking place in the world, we are not part of that tragedy, or now we are going to add to it. So the way we can do is by combining renewable energy with these things, LEDs. And that will make a change for us. And that is the truth about India moving forward. I can tell you, we have a hell of a way to go. But I see also a bright future, that it is there, our people are doing it. And I saw what I saw today. And many people will come. Unfortunately, these exhibitions are only in Delhi. I wish these exhibitions were also in other capitals so that they would see, people would see what have we done in LEDs and what advantages we have. Unfortunately, we are not able to put up these exhibitions in those places. But Bombay is a capital. To go to another areas, you know, the areas which are difficult, Himachal Pradesh, for instance, Jammu Kashmir, for instance, Northeast, you know, these are places which need maximum help. And unless these people in these areas come to know, I mean, Taiwan, nobody out of you will know in Taiwan. None of you will have gone to Taiwan. These are the areas that we have to finally go. And it's the manufacturers which I beg of you to have agents who can go around and show products to the people so that people know what we are producing, what we are importing, and how it will change their life. It's not only government. Let me tell you how Kennedy was right when he said, don't ask what America can do for you. What is more important is what you can do for America. Exactly, this is what you have to learn. Our job is not only to make money. Our job is to give something back to the nation also. Then only will this nation become great, when you start giving. If we only start taking and think like since independence, we are only thinking, it's not going to work. We are never going to be a great nation. This will become a great nation when you start thinking, what can I give? What can I do? That'll help in a small way. It is these small trickles that make a river, and that rivers make a sea. And that is what you are, what we expect from you, manufacturers. A tough life, but worthwhile. You have achieved something which would have taken years, I tell you. When I looked at the first LEDs, when they first came, I said, my God, will there ever be a day when we'll have people who will manufacture LEDs? Now I'm happy to know that yes, there are people who are manufacturing LEDs. It's a hell of a change. Ladies and gentlemen, please continue. Strike hard, harder and harder. There will be difficult moments, there will be difficult times. But it's in difficult times that you will realize that you're doing something. And India needs you now. In 30 years, India will be different. But today, India needs you. India needs you to get on with it and to bring prosperity, as far as energy is concerned, to the nation. I'm grateful to all of you who have organized this. I'm grateful to those countries that have come, China, Taiwan, all the other nations that have come here to show what they have done. My greetings and that of my people and my country to all of you. And I hope you succeed in your venture. Never give up. Never give up. Fight hard and God bless you. May your companies really get on to the level that anybody in the world can say, yes, India. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. That was extremely motivating. Now I would like to call upon Ms. Himani Gulati from Next Exhibitions to give us a thank note.
Himani, can I just brief the Honorable Minister, sir? Yesterday, sir, the Secretary Power and the Secretary Urban Development were there. We organized a workshop with the Municipal Commissioners. The message which you rightly said, to convert thought process into actions. We are trying to change the country's municipal lighting into LED street lighting. And we are already in the process of changing for Hyderabad, Nasik, Puducherry, and Ludhiana, Chandigarh, Mohali. We are already in the process of changing them. The demo projects are already on, and some of the work have already commenced. Nasik has already commenced. 70,000 street light of Nasik will get changed with complete LED lighting, sir. 4 lakh of our Hyderabad will get changed with completely LED lighting, sir. Similarly for Ludhiana and Punjab, 70,000 each are getting changed. The model is an economic model. Therefore, yesterday the message I gave on behalf of Director General is to Secretary Urban Development will be here in next 1 hour, sir, to visit the exhibition and to see where the actual manufacturing lies, because we holded this workshop parallel to this LED expo, just to convince the manufacturer and the municipal commissioner to visit the exhibition to see what is we are doing in the country. I think the message which you gave is really in a spirit which you thought is right, and the direction you showed us we will try to move in that direction, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Ask. See, many of the street lighting is under the municipal councils.
Yes.
In most of the places. In Jammu and Kashmir, it is also under municipal councils. Now you must call the chairmen of the municipal councils. It's not late. How many days are you on?
Sir, 3 days.
3 days. 3 days. We have got shorter time. But I will try and see, as far as my state is concerned, I will request my state municipal people, our ministers, to come and see, because this would greatly help us in our street lighting. नहीं तो जी कभी-कभी वो बल्ब ही नहीं दिखता है. That is the situation that is there. And the light you get from these, honestly I tell you, if you ever come to Kashmir and I'll show you the light that he presented to me, and you see the other lights there, hell of a difference. And if only the one thing, cost factor is one of the things that is there. That will only come down once the manufacturing is here and you manufacture in larger scales. Because the larger the production, the larger the buying out, the price automatically will come down. So we have to make it possible for a manufacturer to come to that level where his profit level is not reduced.
Just add on what you said, sir. When we started this journey, the price has come down by half because of the volume acceleration and the guarantee we are using. Exactly, sir. And therefore, the indigenous manufacturers are really giving us product up to 6-7 years warranty, sir. And therefore, the market is all set to change, sir. And we assure you, sir, that this will be a dream which will come true.
I hope so. I hope I will one day. I will have to buy lights everywhere. I think the nights look better than the day.
Yes.
In the day you see the desert, you see nothing. But in the night, it looks like heaven.
Thank you very much, sir. Your words have been really inspiring.
It's like